Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to RanDOTA. I am D, your host for the show, where the meta doesn't matter. Just messing around with some settings real quick before we get going. Now, this is another random game I found. The big reason I've decided to cast this one and the one after it, these are both around these are around the high 6,000 MMR rating games, so pretty good actually. But if you look on, especially if you look on the dire side here, the person on the far right, yeah, apparently this is somebody, I'm not sure if it's the actual Koikva, but we'll see. For those of you that don't know, Koikva is a pro player. I haven't seen much of him recently, but pretty decent player, usually. So we'll go ahead and get into the all-pick, because that's what this is. This is an all-pick game. I did have to do this one. Excuse me. I did have to do this after this has to. Oh, we have a Pudge pickup already. I did have to do this as a replay cast because it just. I got into the game at like 30 minutes, and it. Actually, no, I got in about 25 minutes, and it lasts for just under 40, I think. Pudge actually got some interesting changes apparently, so yeah. Somebody mentioned I think it's Cobble Guy mentioned that Dismember no longer gets upgraded by Scepter. Now it heals you automatically, and it's just got a 30-second cooldown, so that's gonna be pretty strong. Instead, what Scepter now does is it upgrades the range of Meat Hook. It also cuts down on the no, it doesn't. It doesn't increase the range. It reduces the cooldown and increases the damage. So yeah, Scepter damage goes up by 90 on every level. Our Radiant pick up a Rubik, fun character, and an Earth Spirit for the Dire. I'm not a fan of the Earth Spirit. I played him recently. I do not like him. He's a good character, I guess, but I just don't know how to play him. Been a lot of changes in the most recent patch. I'm still catching up on all of them, such as Lone Druid no longer having a passive skill, at least in human form. I don't know about in his ultimate form. Sorry about the sniffles. I'm still a little sick. Well, I got sick before my holiday. I'm recording this on Christmas Eve of 2015. Granted, it's like 7:20 in the morning, so I'm not sure what's more disturbing about Pudge, his teeth or the happiness he has for cutting people up. And we have a Vengeful Spirit picked up by the Radiant. Good to see her getting a little bit more work nowadays, because a well-played Vengeful is kinda scary. See who gets who's picked up next. I know some of the heroes from this match from when I saw parts of it live, but I don't remember everything. For example, I did not remember there being an Earth Spirit. Now let's see if Vengeful's gotten any changes recently.
Spirit Breaker.
Oh, Spirit Breaker picked up by the Dire. Let's see. Magic Missile. There, still seems to work the same. Vengeance Aura, nope, still the same there. And another swap. Nah, Venge seems to be the same. Spirit Breaker is also the same, pretty much.
Invoker.
We have an Invoker picked up by the Radiant now. He's a fun character, as you can. I enjoy Invoker. Actually, looks like this is closer to about a 30-minute game. I'm sorry, I mistold you. No real changes on it. Invoker. Juggernaut picked up by the Dire. Fun guy. Mostly because Juggernaut was one of the first characters I ever played, and he's one of the first ones I ever made a guide for. The Omni Slash is especially fun. For those of you who don't know, Omni Slash is
Ursa warrior.
Ursa. Pub hero. Most pros avoid Ursa. He's a strong character, but everybody knows how to counter him now. So for example, if on the dire side this is the real Koikfa, Ursa's probably not going to do terribly well. But yeah, Omni Slash, 200 to 225 damage per slash, invincible during the duration, hits random targets. Although if you can hit it on one person, they're basically dead. Especially once you get to higher levels, or if you get a scepter. Oop, what the? Well, that was different. But yeah, if you get a scepter at level 16, this thing hits 12 times. That is, let's see, 12 times 2 is 240. It's 2,400 damage at minimum before armor. And there we have the Queen of Pain on the dire. And finally, Abaddon. I know people might get a little angry at me because it's a bad end. I'm like, I don't care. Abaddon sounds cooler. I put this on free camera.
Oh my god, it's almost time!
Well, we already know the Invoker's involved, because that was him casting Sunstrike. What the? So you can apparently get... See, oh, okay, I guess there's it. I guess you get Invoke for free at level 1? Or he gets 2 skill points at level 1? I don't know. That's a little strange.
Never in the long history of the Earth has there ever been a battle more in the bag than this one.
We'll talk about the lanes as soon as they get set up. Although it's already getting a little set up here. Yeah, the MMR I mentioned is the average, so the 6,000, it was around the 6,700 MMR game, I think, just shy of 68. I'm thinking these might actually be some... These might actually be some pros, because most of the pros do actually know each other. They're mostly pretty friendly. There's no huge, angry rivalries that I know of. Oop, we got some action up here.
Please just bear in mind I'm
FN,
trying my best here.
MDL, and God gonna get into a bit of a scrap. FN's just gotta run for his life. He's taking hits from everybody. Sunstrike's off the mark because he managed to juke it by going the other direction. What sword is that? Blackened Edge of the Blade Keeper. Cool sword. Alright, looks like we got the lanes sorted out now after a little bit of a scrap for the top rune. Alright, we'll go ahead and start off with our Dire team this time, just for fun. We have FN playing the Juggernaut. Another possible pro, I don't actually know. G God H, probably supposed to be GH God or God GH, I don't know. Playing the Abaddon. I'm not sure who that would be. We have MDL and the Vengeful Spirit. I ended up switching between the two teams, I'm sorry. So we got a 2-on-1 in the top lane. Not a bad face-off. Now we have Koikfa, or somebody claiming to be Koikfa, in the mid lane playing the Queen of Pain, up against Ray on the Invoker, who seems to have done an Exort Wex build, which is always a fun... It's actually what I go for, personally. We have a 3-on-2 in the bottom lane here. R3, R4, 3, R3. So we're just gonna call you 43, playing the Pudge. They're going hard on this Ursa. Sin Sobaki X playing the Spirit Breaker, and oh, we got a kill. Ares MN playing the Earth Spirit gets the first kill on Angel playing the Ursa, and then Runek playing Rubik. That's gonna get confusing. Might be Rune C. So our Dire get first blood, and instantly Ares ports top to go help out FN, which is a good thing because he had to pick up a point in Healing Ward pretty quick. Most people do actually pick up a point in Healing Ward first, or second. I mean, they go Blade Fury, Healing Ward. They don't get the critical hit very often, very quickly. Which doesn't make much sense to me. I like the crits. Since Sabaki picks up a DD rune, Ray might be in trouble here. If he gets a good charge on him. Or if Koikva comes in to help out. Okay, he's just stacking. Or badly. Oh, there's the charge. Ray's in trouble here. Shadow Strike comes out. Stun land, or the... Oh, Ghost walks out. Good call. That's the thing about Invoker. You gotta make sure... You gotta be careful about what spells he might have. Because you're never sure. Oh, Pudge is in trouble. 43's getting chopped on. Oh, that's gonna be a... That's another good return kill. The Greeble. I don't actually have a Greeble. Oh well. Mostly because I missed the event that created them. Oh well, it happens. Oh wow, we actually missed a kill on... We actually missed Koikva getting a kill on the Invoker. Let's see the fight recap on there. Yeah, that didn't go very well for the Invoker, did it? Ray's coming right back in. Actually, he's got a 1-2-1 build. So he's actually gone more into Wex than either Quas or Exhort. Most people go for Quas or Exhort first, but... Oh well. Oh, Pudge actually got a hook off. 43 Ares and Angel. And since Sabaki charges in, Rune Seed drops the lift on somebody. Nobody's gonna die from this unless Pudge gets unless 43 gets another really good hook in. Koikva gets a bounty. Ares drinks up his bottle and grabs a regen. Let's get the last hits chart up. Koikva is actually leading the way, just slightly over the Vengeful. I forget who's playing the Vengeful. That is orange. MDL. Oh, Ares is rotated in onto Ray. He might be looking for the kill, but unfortunately Ray does have Ghost Walk ready. Oh! If he'd actually managed off the combo, if Ares had managed the combo, he dies to the tower, luckily. But yeah, oh, he doesn't even have a point in it. If he did level 3 with Geomagnetic Grip. Geomagnetic Grip is actually, if you're good with it, a good counter to the Invoker because of the silence. Basically, you have to pull a Stone Remnant, one of the big stone statues that Earth Spirit creates. If you pull it into somebody, they're silenced. And they also take some damage. MDL's getting charged down by Sin Sobaki. See where he hits. If out a shield onto God. Oh, the Stone Remnant actually misses MDL. Sabaki is now kind of out in the middle of no man's land. Ares is trying to body block, but no, it's not going to be enough. Mistcoil actually gets the kill there. FN getting hurt and also getting yelled at, but he's actually going to manage to get away. Abaddon actually kills himself. Unfortunately for him... Oh, wait. Earth Spirit? Okay, yeah, Earth Spirit actually died a while ago. Like, no, because that would have been brand new. Ares actually died there, but 43 picks up the kill on MDL. Been quite a lot of action up on the top lane. Ray and Koikva just sitting here trading last hits, really. Sin Sabaki, who's not sure if he's being serious on that, but okay. Another bounty rune for Koikva. And the new arcane rune. Yeah, if you don't know the arcane rune, I forgot what it does, actually. Oh yeah, it lowers mana cost and cooldown by some amount. I forgot how much exactly. Ooh! Angel pops his ultimate and just guts the Earth Spirit. Ares did not make it. If you're wondering how he survived that, Enrage gives an 80% damage reduction, and also removes debuffs. Man, they're bullying FN out of the lane up here. Koikva is actually hiding behind the tower. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, Arcane Rune now reduces cooldown by 30% and mana cost by 40. Oh, Koikva pops in, and God might be in trouble here. Oh, Nether Swap from MDL, but it's not enough to save him. Koikva still gets the kill there. MDL is now in massive trouble here. He's got to run. Ray comes in with a tornado, knocks up gets Ares and FN up in the air, and Ares actually ends up going down to MDL. However, Koikva pops over with a scream of pain, gets the kill on MDL. Ray's going to be the only survivor of the Radiant side in that fight. He's running for it. 2 for 1 trade on top. Meanwhile, on the bottom down here, 43 in Sin. Angel drops back in and drops 43. Oh, and actually, Rune C got the kill there. So Sobaki's got to run. I'm switching between calling him Sin, Sobaki, Sin, and Sobaki. I'm just having trouble keeping his name straight. Illusion Rune for Sobaki? I'm just going to stick with that, I guess. There's a stone remnant right there. They always come out in random poses. I like it. FN pulling the... He's actually... .43 looks like he was trying to set up a hook, but he's not going to get one. Oh, he might.
Mad Dude's top tower gonna fall over soon.
Angel might be in trouble here.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
I think so it looks like Ursa's scepter upgrade just gives him a... Oop. Hold that thought. MDL got the tower on top. Nothing else going to happen up there. Although FN just warps back in.
Yo, green dudes, something bad is happening. In your bottom, radiant structures are...
Oh, Angel has to pop his ultimate just to try and avoid the damage. It's not going to last long enough, though. Also, if you notice the interaction, yeah, Rune C, or Rubik and Invoker actually know each other in the backstory. And Angel gets killed, or Ares gets killed after Angel dies. Who killed... Oh. MDL drops in onto Sobaki, and he's got to run away.
Something bad is happening.
Ooh, 43 gets killed by Ray off the backside, and so does Sobaki. So Ray actually gets all 3 of the kills there.
Now, where did I put my grave dancing shoes?
But yeah, back in the backstory of Dota 2, probably back in Dota 1, Invoker and Rubik know each other. Oop, hold that thought. Koikva gets caught by the EMP, loses most of his mana. He's also got a negative urn charge, but it's not going to be enough to kill him. 43 TP's in. Hooks onto the Invoker, who's already being charged. 43's coming. They're going to bash his head in. 43 gets the kill there on Pudge. Oop. Sobaki forgot to cancel his charge. Oh well, let's look at some in the middle of the fight. With creeps. But yeah, it's... because Invoker also used to be called the Arsenal Magus, apparently. Which makes sense when you think about it. He's all about having a lot of spells that he can use. Ooh, FN's got a Blade Fury teleport out. Because he doesn't want to fight Abaddon and Vengeful on his own. I don't blame him. They're a tough combo. Oh, Angel and Sobaki trading blows. Not very much. (11-7) here at the 11-minute mark.
Bad is happening. In your bottom.
That's what I like about higher level Dota games. There's a lot of you can get a lot of action for really quick games. If I remember right, the other game I'm gonna cast, the one for next week, is another game that includes Mr. Koikva here.
Good Dude's bottom just fell off. Bad Dude's middle tower, everyone go!
Rubik steals Charge of Darkness. Fun. Not really a great spell for Rubik because he doesn't really want to be in the front lines, but Tornado EMP comes out. Did they change the timing back on that? 2.9 charge time. Max lift time of 2.8. Okay, so no, they did. It's still the same. So you gotta have if you have maxed out, I believe it's Quas. If you have maxed out Quas, then Tornado EMP actually works perfectly. 43 gets dropped. Looked like they're. Oh, Quickfoot gets charged in by Rune C. Lifted, thrown back, and gutted by Invoker. Ray gets that kill. FN's like, I'm done. I'm out. I heard another swap go off. God and MDL going after Ares. Ray comes in to join them, and he's just running a merry chase. Angel gets the kill on the tower. Ooh, MDL gets the kill onto Ares. Sabaki is no longer in the world. Rune C just wastes him. How much time we got left? I've still got about 20 minutes. Heard the Omni Slash go off. God's gonna get chopped down here. Yes, he is. MDL. Ooh, Ray just barely stops the dismember. Sonic Wave comes out. I'm not sure how many it landed on. MDL gets hooked in and killed. Vengeful actually gets Quickfa. So MDL gets Quickfa. Ray gets 43, but he's not gonna get out of it. He's not getting out of this one. Runesea's got to run for his life. Oh, he's been found. That lift, though. Oh, but that gives the vision they needed. Sabaki's coming in, and that gets the kill. Sabaki gets Rubik, and Angel is in trouble here because Sabaki's onto him now. There is a negative burn charge on Angel. Oh, Mistcoil comes out from God to heal him, but it's not enough. Sabaki actually gets a double kill onto Angel. God's getting bashed, but there's not enough damage. There's not enough follow here. So it ends up being a pretty decent trade for our Dire squad. Now 17 to 12. I'm just watching these creeps kill each other. Because I'm weird like that. Abaddon pinging out Roshan. Not a bad idea. I'm kind of... Normally, when you have an Ursa on your team, you want to move into Roche pretty fast, but there's been no hint of that so far. Also, yes, Roshan's wearing a Santa hat. Like I said, I'm actually recording this on Christmas Eve. Quickfoot looked like he was going to be in trouble, but he's going to be okay. He's fine. 43 misses the hook, and yeah, he's dead. They just gutted Punch, which would take a while when you think about it. He's a big guy. Big fat guy. Oop. Ares is having to run away from Ray. Smart move. Looks like he's gonna... Yep, he's already got an Alacrity ready. And Tornado.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
If you're wondering how I keep pulling up the list of Invoker skills, if you go to Invoke and click the question mark,
Dire
there you go.
structures are fortified.
You're welcome.
Bad dudes, middle tower, everyone, go! Now!
Tornado flies out.
Dire's middle tower.
That was mostly just to delay the creeps from killing you. And MDL gets the kill on the tower. Ooh, Sabaki is charging onto... Who was he charging onto? Ooh, the hook to save him by 43. Although Sabaki's not going to make it out of here because that cold snap almost gets another strike off. 43 and Ares are trying to defend this tower, but MDL swaps out with Ray. And Ares gets pulled back and actually boulders out of the hook, so he'll be fine. The tower won't be.
Dire's bottom tower. Guys, you need to defend. Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Yo, green dudes, something bad is happening in your bottom.
Oh, Angel blinks over the wall into the Roche pit and just starts going to town on the big man. Yeah, Fury Swipes is actually the big reason. Fury Swipes is one of the big reasons why Ursa can stand toe-to-toe against Roshan on his own. Uh-oh. Angel gets pulled out. Ooh, Rune Seed blinks onto the small little pillar here, and actually stops 43 from killing Angel. Not that there was much chance of that, I don't think. Sabaki gets gutted in there. Omni Flash flies in and doesn't kill anybody. It's only... Oh, and Rubik actually steals it. Rune C stole the Omni Slash, and it's a level 2 Omni. 43 gets killed by MDL.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, Sabaki's just gonna be whining.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And Angel picks up the Aegis. So we have an immortal Ursa Bear. That's actually terrifying if you know anything about him. And there's some sniping going on here. Pretty sure this is not actually friendly, but... Oops. 43 and Koikva find Ray, and... Ooh! That Orchid really helped out there. Not sure they needed the Sonic Wave, but hey, they got the kill. 22-13 now. Ares is just hiding up here in the trees. Yeah, don't make fun of your teammates, folks. The Earth Spirit game I played recently, one of my teammates was bashing on me for not being very good. I'll freely admit, I'm bad with Earth Spirit, but I randomed him, and that's who I had to play. Because that's the rule I play under for myself. After a while, I was just like, fine, go off and die for all I care, Drow. After a while, I just ended up muting the guy, because if you end up verbally attacking your teammates, they're probably not going to want to help you too much. I was also the only one playing support. Everybody else on my team was playing a carry. Oh, Angel pops. Yeah, that's Fury. That's Overpower, not Fury Swipes.
Bad dude's top tower gonna fall over soon.
That tower is going down really quick. That just chunked straight through it.
Bad dude's top is all nasty and brokey.
Ursa doesn't do much damage on his own, but it's because he can hit so quickly and his damage stacks. One thing about Fury Swipes that doesn't tell you is that this Fury Swipes will actually stack infinitely. As long as your target's alive and you keep hitting them, Fury Swipes will just keep going. Well, we had a bit of a scrap down here. FN versus God. He's gonna get out of there. FN had to teleport out again while Blade Fury. Ooh! Yeah, I was gonna say, Orchid's not gonna stop Borrowed Time from activating. And now Quickfoot's in serious trouble as Rubik and Invoker are coming in to help out. Although he did manage to juke a tornado just now. Quickfoot's... Oh, he drops the Sonic Wave, and is he gonna get the kill? Yep. Unfortunately, he's gonna pay for this one. Rune C manages to steal the Scream. Quickfoot's just blinking forward. TP's home. Does make it out. Oh, Angel gets caught out by 43 and gets gutted by the other 4 members of the Dire. 2 for 0 so far on the bottom lane. FN stops off to chop down some kobolds. But he does get pinged out by Ray. Invoker's coming in. MDL gets caught by 43. Or found by 43. charges it. Ooh, Sabaki charges in. MDL's in trouble here. 43 chops him down. Oop. Ray ghost walks and is running for his life. Yeah, once you get to higher level, ghost walk actually makes you faster. They're positioned in here. Ares rolls out and TPs. And the rest of his team's just going to back off now. If they can. 43 gets caught by Cold Snap. Lifted by Rune C and thrown down. Not going to get thrown anywhere. He tries, but he doesn't get the deny on himself because he could not activate Rot in time. So Rune C gets the kill there. Onto Ares. There's an arcane rune there. Sabaki's charging up top. Ooh! Koikva blinks in onto Angel. Angel gets hit by the charge and is silenced up. RuneC actually teleports in to help out. Angel's just barely alive. RuneC gets the kill on Koikva, but Angel dies to Sabaki. Cold Snap and the magic missile from MDL into Sabaki's face. That might be the real FN, I don't know. Still about 10 minutes to go on this episode. FN going around chopping people. Well, creeps really. The creeps are actually supposed to be like mindless robotic people. That's why it's... Oh, hold on.
Dire structures are fortified.
Mid-tier 3 for the Dire is getting chunked on. The Stone Remnant flies out from Earth Spirit. Sabaki charges in invisibly. Yeah, you can actually do that. It's funny. 43 was chopping Angel, I think, but he gets lifted by the tornado, so he's not going to be able to finish the job. Ares just deciding to bash down a ward. I didn't even see that one. Yeah, it must have. I don't know. The Radiant are moving back in with MDL in the front lines. Ooh, the hook whiffs. Just goes right behind MDL. FN is in some serious trouble here. Koikva gets lifted in the air by the tornado. Angel pops in rage, but is not able to attack. Magnetizes out. Sonic Wave flies through. Doesn't kill anybody, but it hits on 3. Sabaki's dead. Koikva's dead. MDL is still standing in the front lines. FN's doing his best, as is 43, but they're standing alone here at the moment. Ooh, not sure what he was thinking there, but he did manage to almost kill Rune C. Ooh, that ends up being a 4-for-1 right there. FN's the last survivor on the Juggernaut. Actually, did he die? I don't know. Mid tier 3 does go down. Rune C actually manages to steal Blade Fury. Ray turns around and drops the tornado onto FN just to get him out of there. Ooh, and Rubik actually manages to turn around and steal the healing ward, but he's getting chased down. Sabaki, you probably want to... Okay, yeah, he canceled it. I was going to say, you probably want to cancel that, because...
Tribute to my house.
Yeah, the Aether Lens is actually a really good item. It's a newish item. It won't be by the time this video goes out, but when I'm casting it, it's a new item. I mean, a 200 range increase on spells, that's actually a big deal for somebody like Rubik. Since you can now spell steal from pretty much across the screen. I haven't had a chance to play around with it myself.
Now the bad dude's middle rats is getting shafted.
Dire middle barracks are getting attacked. Oh. God decided to peel off and go attack somebody, but it didn't turn out into anything, so Another aphotic shield onto MDL. They now have creeps, so they can actually. So the backdoor protection is gone. Sabaki's invisible charging again onto. I don't know who. Probably Ray. Ares getting gutted by Angel. Ooh, 43 does not manage to get the deny again. Ares is still having to run away pretty much. 4-man stun from the Earth Spirit, but unfortunately there's not going to be much follow-up to that. It was more a case of stun them and run. The Dire's middle racks are just going down, folks. There it goes. That's all the middle racks gone. And the Radiant just instantly move up to tier 3 on top. And they're going to take it down. Rubik steals Healing Ward again. And there goes the top racks.
Dire's top barracks are under attack.
Looking like we got a winner here, folks. 32 to 18 in favor of the Radiant. They're swinging. I think, yeah, they're swinging down to hit the tier 2 on the bottom. Whoop. All 5 of the Radiant are now moving up the bottom. God is leading the charge. Well, he was. MDL leads the charge now. When did Vengeful turn into a tank?
That bottom tower you
I have no idea what FN is saying.
Anyway, don't swear it.
Peel off and kill some of the Ancients just for fun. Roshan's not up yet. He's about to be, though.
Well-gotten gains.
He should be up in a couple of seconds. Vengeful's actually got a scepter now. And there's Roshan. Unfortunately, the Dire squad cannot really leave their base very quickly. Nowhere near quick enough to get this, to stop this. Angel just blinks in over top and just starts chunking down.
Murphy's just a chill dude, so someone explain to me why Radiant had to go and kill him.
And again, an immortal bear. The immortal monster bear. S and Y on Ursa. Interesting choice. It does give some decent stats that he can use, because Ursa doesn't have a good gap closer. Or any gap closer. And the final tier 3 of the Radiant is dead. Or the Dire, I'm sorry. Final tier 3 for the Dire is dead. And the racks are going down, it's going to be Megas.
Good guy's gonna win. Mega Creep's riding to the rescue. Radiant's middle tower is under
Ray is
attack.
now just standing there. Several scepters coming out here. Koikfa gets one.
Middle tower, everyone go now!
Oop. Sabaki charges out onto Angel, and yeah, Dire's courier did just get killed. Don't know where. The tier 4s are going down. One's already gone. There goes the final tier 4. And now the Ancient's getting chunked off. Getting chunked down. Oh, Ares is dead. 43 pulls MDL into the fountain. But it didn't do any good. This is just... That's just awful. I don't even know where Koikfa is. Oh. He's over farming his jungle. And that is the end of the game, folks. Sabaki is just going to sit there and whine a little bit. It happens. There you go, folks. Nice, fun little match with the Dire, or the Radiant taking the win. Go ahead and pause it there. As always, folks, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please feel free to like or favorite the video and leave a comment down below if you have something you'd like to say. And if you enjoy my other series, please tune in on Friday for the next episode of Wild Terraria Fridays. It's getting kind of funny, mostly because I keep accidentally killing myself, but hey, it happens. Or tune in on Saturday for the next episode of War of the Gods. where we're still playing as Marignon in the late ages. Hopefully we don't get murdered in there, because we're having some issues with our Kosovel. And also, please do let me know what y'all think about the new champion spotlights I've started doing. Again, that's going to be a little delayed because of when this video goes out compared to when the first spotlight goes out. And if you want to keep up and not miss an episode, please feel free to click the subscribe button down below or the link that'll be at the end of the video. As for that, folks, I have been D. Good night and good gaming.